What's going on, everyone? Techtosh coming at you guys. So a lot of stuff going on this beginning of the year. We have iPhone announced their new updates with their products. We got Samsung, which we're going to be talking about today, released their whole new products with the S22 lineup, tablet lineup, phones and tablets. That's kind of what they upgraded with their new release on the Samsung side. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. If you guys are interested in the iPhone stuff, I did make a video on that. Whatever one gets released first, I'll have them linked in each description. But yeah, if you're an iPhone person, I'll have that down below. But this is going to be specifically on my favorite, the Samsung devices. So this is something that I was more interested in. As we all know, I'm a Samsung guy. I have the Samsung Galaxy Fold 2. I don't even have my phone on me, but so yeah, I have the Fold 2, been loving it. I love the Fold devices. The Fold was something to get used to. Having a Fold, it's a weird shape. When you open it, it's definitely an experience, but you have to get used to the experience. It's not for everybody. That's a whole different experience. I'm not going to go into the whole Fold experience. If you want to know about my opinion on the Fold 2, I'll link that video down below. I did put out a video on my experience with the Fold 2. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check that out. But this is going to be about just the S22 series lineup and what they announced. Just a quick overview of some points I want to touch on. Now, there's videos everywhere. I mean, I'll pop them up on the screen. There's videos about the S22 Ultra everywhere. I'm not going to really talk too much about the S22 or the S22 Plus. So with the new lineup with the S series is obviously add up to what the S21 series was. So you're at the S22, of course. And then with their traditional lineup, you have the S22, you have the S22 Plus, and you have the S22 Ultra. Now with this drop, there's a little bit difference with the lineup though, because the S22 Ultra is technically now merged with the Note. Yes, the S22 Ultra is now a Note, which there's a lot of debacle about all this within the community of Samsung and all the people who have Samsung devices. I understand it because it makes perfect sense. Samsung has been known for trying out new stuff, which I like, and just throwing it in like a random A series phone or something like that. And then if it picks up and it evolves, they'll add it to their flagship device. So it makes sense that they kind of got rid of the Note line, because the Note line was like kind of like the outcast of the lineup, because it wasn't an outcast because it was I think it was the most favorable within the tech community, but not mainstream. But now they take away the Note series and they add all those cool features that the Note has into their Ultra series, which makes sense because it was almost getting hard to distinguish the Ultra between the S22 Plus. They were very similar as far as what they looked like. It was just a bigger screen. So in order to kind of slim down their line and make it a little more structured like Apple. You know, Apple has their smaller affordable phone, they have their standard phone, they have their medium phone, and then they have their Pro phone. So they're trying to just kind of get in line with that. Obviously, Apple's killing the market. They're, you know, on top of their game with that. So it only makes sense that Samsung's kind of going to fall in line with that as well, because they both kind of steal from each other as far as marketing and how they structure things and stuff like that and features. So it all comes hand in hand with both companies. So being able to kind of slim it down a bit, put the Note features into the Ultra phone, and you kind of just take away the Note series and just you have now the S22, S22 Plus, which gives you a bigger screen than the S22, and then you have the S22 Ultra, which gives you an even bigger screen with all the features, everything from the top camera specs that they have to the S Pen support now, which the S Pen now fits in the phone like the Note, which is nothing crazy because we had the Note line. They just merged the two and added the S series line name to the Note. Pretty much that's what they did. So I can see them kind of carrying this over to further releases. Now we're hearing about the Fold phones, nothing official, but we're hearing that the Fold phone, the Fold 4, might have the same feature with the S Pen going into the phone, which only makes sense because that's what everybody wants with the Fold phone. That's why I didn't get the Fold 3, because it's like, I'm not going to use the S Pen because I'm not going to carry it around. So I'm actually in the process of waiting for my S22 Ultra because I do miss the Note setup. It's just something very comfortable about having a Note series phone. Having that stylus there, as everybody says, some people use it, some people don't. it's all up in the air with that, but having it there when you want it is nice. There's something nice about having it there, even if you don't use it every day. So that's always cool. I miss that, and just that I do miss the standard format, the candy bar format. Now I'm gonna go in depth on another video about the S22 Ultra versus, or talk about the Fold with going to the S22 Ultra, the pros and cons and stuff like that. So I'm not going to go into that with this video. Apparently the Fold 4 will have, may possibly have S Pen, what's the word, it'll be able to hold the S Pen within the Fold. And if that's the case, I'm going to definitely probably trade in the S22 Ultra for the Fold 4. I do love the Fold phones over the traditional phones. There's something just very exciting about opening up a phone and having a tablet size screen. It's kind of like I'm in a rock and a hard place right now, because I do love that experience. But with the Fold 3 and even the Fold 2, the cameras aren't the greatest. They're not flagship style cameras. I do want a second. That's one thing I did miss about my Ultra phone and getting rid of that for the Fold 2 is I missed the camera. Like, just something about being able to have a phone that can just take top tier quality photos. It's just something I like about that. Just having a secondary camera, especially with my circumstances of being a content creator. I would like to get like a secondary angle with my device, and without having to buy like another mirrorless camera, but I can't because the Fold 2 cameras just aren't that great. You would just see the difference. So having the S22 Ultra with the S Pen support again and having top tier cameras, that's what's making me switch at the moment. So we'll see how it is when the phone gets here. Apparently March 28th or in the March 20th, I should be getting my S22 Ultra. Sucks because I'm seeing so many videos being flooded with on YouTube with the S22 Ultra. So I'm going to be a little late as far as my experience with it, but I'm definitely going to be putting that up on the channel. So if you're interested in my opinion, I did get the all black style colorway. It was either between that or the sky blue. Those were the two I was looking at. I even did like the maroon colorway that they have. It's similar to the colorway I had with my Ultra phone. On top of that, just to cover some things, they did release the new S8 series for the tablets. So the S8, the S8 Plus, and the S8 Ultra. Nothing really crazy with that. Obviously, there's increment improvements as far as hardware and performance, so that's obviously expected with any, you know, next bump up to the new phones or devices. That's to be expected. The big thing with the S8 series is the S8 Ultra. Now this is a new tablet that they have, which is crazy big. Thing looks gorgeous. I just gotta say, it looks gorgeous. I'm not gonna get it because I have the S7 Plus. As you can see, I'll pull this up right here. I'm using it right now to, you know, take some notes, read off some notes for you guys. But I don't have any reason to upgrade. It is cool if you don't have a tablet, or if you're coming from like the S6 series, having the S8 being just a little bit better than S7 series. But the main appeal is the S8 Ultra. This thing is a massive size 14-inch tablet. Now you're pretty much getting a portable laptop screen with you. Obviously you can get the setup to come with the keyboard and the case and all that. That's optional, but the tablet, I'll put some B-roll overlays for you guys. The tablet just looks gorgeous. You're obviously getting top tier internal specs that Samsung has to offer. You're getting upgraded front-facing camera, so now you're getting two cameras on the front rather than one with the S7 Plus tablet. So you're getting an ultra wide and a regular. I'll put the specs up on the screen for you guys. That thing looks dope. I would definitely get that if I didn't already have the S7 Plus tablet. Again, I don't really see a need to upgrade. Everything this tablet does, everything the S8 tablet does, this could do, other than the improved cameras and obviously performance, which is nothing drastic. Again, these devices aren't really utilizing these upgraded performance that, you know, they're coming out with. Like, there's no app out there that needs more performance and doesn't work. So you're not missing anything as far as sitting on the S7 tablet to the S8 tablet, other than if you needed the upgraded cameras or something like that. Other than, unless you just have money and you want, you know, the best of the best at all times, or you're a content creator, obviously, and you need to get the product to review it and talk about it. But yeah, S8 Ultra, that thing is crazy. Looks really dope. Obviously, Samsung has the best quality screens on the market, so you're getting top tier specs as far as screen resolution, 120 hertz. in and out. So great stuff there with the Ultra S8 series. And then on top of that, a week or plus so later, they did another release of their Galaxy Book 2 Pro 360 and the Galaxy Book 2 Pro. They did announce these as well. I've never used any of these products. This is just their portable, very slim, sleek laptop / hybrid tablet. It is not detachable keyboard, but it does 360 like the name with the Pro Edition. You can flip the screen over where the keyboard will flip over on the back and you can utilize it as a tablet, or you can just get the Pro Edition and it doesn't do that. It's just more so a regular tablet. Again, upgraded internals. Everything looks dope as far as the quality and the colorways and the features that they're implementing and all the stuff and the partnerships that they have with Microsoft that is allowing the ecosystem of their Galaxy books to just be a little more fluid for all my Windows users and things that you're used to using a Windows PC. Really cool partnerships that they're improving on there with the Samsung and Microsoft, which I like. So a lot of cool stuff there. Again, I'll have everything linked down below. I'll have the full videos of the release of their S22 series and their Galaxy Book Pro 2 series and the S8 series. All that will be linked down below. The products will be linked down below, so if you want to check those out, it'll be down there. Other than that, I mean, that's really much it, guys. They dropped, obviously, the new phones, the new tablets, and the new computers. Apple did the same recently today. Actually, today I'm making this video a little late for the Samsung edition, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the Samsung news on their lineup. Again, if you're interested in the S22 Ultra, I will be doing a unboxing / my opinion on the phone when I do get it somewhere in March 20th something. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so that we get notified when I do drop that. Again, I do have Apple's event that they did today on their product updates. I'll have that as well if you're interested in Apple stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a new style format. Again, I'm trying to make this simple stuff I can put out for you guys, informative. So if you do like this kind of stuff, it is going to change and evolve, and I'm gonna get better with it. Hit that thumbs up. Definitely lets me know you guys are interested in this format or style of content. And yeah, that's it. Y'all stay nerdy. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.